horses a blitz. It's a Winks blitz. 2 in a row, and she joins the all-time greats of the turf. Winks has won it by 6 lengths to 0.5 Yankee Rose third.
Wowee, how good was that? Yeah, we are very, very fortunate. We've had Black Caviar. I never thought we'd see another horse as good as her, but geez, I tell you what, Winks, that's as good a win as I have ever seen. Outstanding. I was very lucky to, with Pete Sanders and Christine, to go to the Cox Plate and sit there and watch that, and I'm sure we'll be able to tell our kids that we were there the day that Winks won by 8 lengths on the Cox Plate. She's outstanding, and I'm very, very excited, and I just really hope for racing's sake that they bring her back next year. Welcome to Emsley Lodge. Yeah, it was fantastic. Our runners this week were a little bit below Winks. We only had the one runner. We went to Cranbourne and ran Conciello. He was probably, I wouldn't say a good thing beaten, but very, very unlucky. He had not a lot of luck at all. He got beaten a couple of lengths. I think in the race book you read that he might have run 7th or something, but he's only beaten a couple of lengths. Certainly follow him. He'd be very hard to beat his next start on his first up run. Now, runners this week. Friday we'll send Severn Road off to Horsham, and real front-running track Horsham, and that's his go. So we'll probably kick him out of the gates, roll forward and lead on him, and make every poster winner if we can, and he's in good order. We've also got Roldana in at Moonee Valley on Friday night. Now, she's second emergency, and at the moment there's no scratching, so she might just struggle to get a run. If she doesn't get a run there, she'll go to Flemington on Thursday in a mare's race. Back to the 1700 probably doesn't really suit, so we're just sort of banking on it being a full field and really be a lot of pressure and sitting off. But my first option, certainly Moonee Valley on Friday night. Then we'll go to Mornington on Sunday. Chopsticks, he's ran 3 seconds in a row. He's sort of knocking on the door. He goes to a very similar race to what he's been racing in. And Noel Callow got suspended, so Jamie Mock goes on. And, you know, he'll get every chance, and he'll be whacking away and trying to do his best. Monday, we'll go to Ballarat on Monday. First Ballarat meeting in quite a while, so it'll be interesting to see how that sort of track holds up. We'll have 2 horses in the one race, Bryanna and Spherical. Brianna's been in work a long time. Whether she's just had enough, I'm not really sure, but we'll run her there and just sort of see how she goes. But her last start, I thought she only went fair and needs to improve a fair bit off that, but she's probably overdue for a bit of a holiday. Spherical, screaming for this sort of trip. There's a really nice race in 2 weeks for him at Geelong. So we'll use this as a lead up for that, but Linda Meach, who's won on Spherical before, will ride him, and nobody's riding better at the moment up in the country scene, certainly, than Linda. So we'll give Linda a ride on him and see how we go, but certainly Spherical should be round about the mark, as will Bryanna if she's going okay. Then we go Tuesday. Now we've got Sertorius in at Flemington on Tuesday. He just wanted to lay out a little bit in his first up run, and he did it again, track work on Monday. So we're going to gallop him Friday and see how he is. He certainly, his action's good, everything seems right with him, so really all depends on his gallop on Friday, whether he runs. If not, we'll probably save him for the following week to the Eclipse Stakes. On Wednesday, if that's Kite and Cup Day, if Severn Road doesn't go round at Horsham on Friday, he'll go there, but I'm more or less thinking that he'll go to Horsham on Friday.
Hi everyone, I've had a bit of a quiet week this week because I've been at apprentice school for a couple of days, so hopefully this week will be a bit busier. Coming up on Friday I'll be riding Severn Road, hoping to go one better this time after running second on him last start at Echuca, and I'd expect that it'd be pretty hard to beat. I'll be chasing my second win on Severn Road and looking to get my second cup win on Saturday at Mortlake. I've got Peculatus in the Mortlake Cup, and I've trialled him in between his last 2 starts, and I expect him to run really well. The other tracks I'm riding at for the week are below, and good luck to everyone at Flemington. Hopefully I'll be there in a few years' time, but keep following me. I'll see you all next week.
You know, our spring stable's really hotting up now with Sacred Elixir winning the Amy Vars the other day, which is great. A couple of ones a bit difficult. Tarzino's now retired. A few people had him. Extreme Choice races this week, as well as Sacred Elixir. Winks has gone to the paddock, so a few people picked up a few points last week with Winks, but there is no more. So the next 4 days of the spring carnival is going to be really, really interesting for everyone's spring stables. Here's our leaderboard, and as you can see, it's pretty tight at the top. That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Yeah, Yeah, this time last year we were sort of all getting ready to have a runner in a Melbourne Cup. Even the old boy might even run on Melbourne Cup Day this year, but obviously not in the Cup. Interesting, another year of just looks like it's going to be dominated by the internationals. So we're really cheering for Jamaica, and good luck to Bill Cockram, who's a local person here in Geelong and is a shareholder in Jamaica, and certainly won the Caulfield Cup very well, and he'll have all the locals here in Geelong cheering him home. Yeah, we've got a pretty busy week this week. A couple of nice chances, I suppose. Probably Severn Road will go well, hopefully. And a couple of staying horses sort of later on in the week. Geez, I love the Chopsticks. Hurry up and put his head in front. He's been knocking on the door for quite a while, but anyway, he seems to be going all right. Till next week, good luck at the Melbourne Cup, and we'll see you next week. Yeah, the spring's right up and going.
So, keep following me and keep looking at it the long... The dog.